Hi folks, second one for you today for YouTube. Got this brush, Alan Owen, my old pal, sent me with a load of paint, big tubes of paint. It's very kind of him, but he doesn't want to do any more oil painting, so I'm the benefactor there. Right, now I'm going to do a bit of a, where's my pen? Bit of a rocky coast scene. So let's have a down here, and we'll bit of water coming up and a bit of splashing along there, bit of beach, horizon, probably quite a high horizon, try to get it horizontal, and then we'll put some, and then just a something like that. Right, back to the brushes. Now, colours: cadmium yellow, pale, yellow ochre, cadmium red, ultramarine, yellow, red ochre, Payne's grey. Let's put a bit more of that blue out. Okay, let's squeeze the tube, get every last bit of paint out of each tube because they cost enough. If you want to contribute to my channel, you can always go on Patreon for a while. That way you can see about 450 of my videos that are exclusive to this to my channel, or you can buy a painting. Ooh, a little one here from the one before. I use this mostly for watercolour, but it's a nice brush to have for doing bits of houses and stuff. Go on Etsy. There's always a link to Etsy on my videos. Well, at least on my YouTube videos. Right, let's work out some sort of sky. Let's get a bit of light on there. Start with. I'm going to use this brush. Okay, clean my brush on a bit of toweling. Just pull the bristles through fairly clean toweling. It makes them mess your fingers, but it's better than using toxic brush cleaners and thinners, which I don't use. Right, now we've got a bit of a bit of a demarcation there, but we've got to make sure the sky sort of comes into the bit of land. So a bit of Payne's grey and mixed with a bit of ultramarine. Oh, probably a bit darker than that. So we're going to do a rough sort of ocean. Alright, okay, let's get grey, blue, white. I love Payne's grey, it suits my style and my mixes, and when I get away from it, I sort of go a little bit wrong. Well, not wrong, but it's a tool. I know a lot of people shy away from it, but it's what you get used to, really. I've got my palette and I tend to stick to it. You have to work it out for yourself, and whatever suits. I quite like that break in the sky there. Let's do a bit more, touch of red. Touch of ochre, bit of warm. Okay, well that's quite a nice little sky. Oh, it's a funny old day today. Sunshine and showers, but mostly showers. But we do need the rain. We desperately need the rain. Right, so let's go with a very similar colour for that sea. I just want a bit darker than the cloud, but I want it to merge. Now, I haven't used any oil yet. Look at that. Right, I'm just going to blend that sky into the sea. Okay. We can probably put just a touch of light back on that horizon. That's all right. That's okay. I'm fiddling. I don't like that bit. I'll just change that. Bit of dark, bit of red. Okay, that's a bit better. We can go off the page a little bit. Okay, that will do. Right, I'll just go over that sea with a bit of stuff. I can put waves in on top of that. It's a bit random. Okay, now we can have some fun. Put in some. If I put a rock, well, let's get some. No. Just wondering whether that sky could be a little bit darker. Maybe. The sky, the top of the water, sort of a darker grey. Okay, that's okay. Right, we'll put in some slightly grey, wavy things. So a bit of a rock there, one there, one there. struggling with waves. I mean, I always struggle with them because I don't live near the coast to study them. A bit of dark, with the sky sort of just showing through. So I'm sort of guessing a lot of this. Sort of grey. Right, let's get in the getting this bit here, this dark rock. So plenty of oil on this. So I want to change my program on the radio. Oh, well, never mind, let's just come out of it. Right, take your plugs out. Now we want quite a bit of dark counterchanging on these rocks here. A bit of red ochre. A bit of blue in there. Just get the rocks in and then adjust them once you've done them. Just go for it. It's that contrast you want between the lighter waves and the rocks. We'll go over that. Right, okay, now they're a bit too similar there. Let's get some movement through here. I'll model the rocks in a minute with well, I might just change my brush, I don't know. I'm a great believer in using the largest brush you can get away with. Stops you from fussing about with the paintings. It's easier to fuss around with a big brush than it is with a small brush. I'll just show a bit of that sea, the light coming through, a bit of that light coming through there. Okay, you don't want to overdo the white. Just it's all churning up as it comes rushing into the shore. Okay, let's see where we overdo it. A bit of light on that rock. Same in there. Okay, bit of unpainted stuff there, so let's put something in there. I might use a bristle brush for some of that. Right, I just want to get in. There's a lot of paint in there. Too blue. Right, now then, we want some rocky stuff in here. And we'll put in some put in a bit of sand. Going to make that a little bit darker in the foreshadow. Right, okay, let's get that sand colour. Touch of red. A little bit just coming around that corner there. Right, let's get another brush. Get this one here. 23 minutes, 24 minutes. Ah, right, okay, now. Just a bit of stipple up. And put a little bit on there. And a bit on there. And we'll just take a little bit of that over there. now then, what do we want now? Do a little bit of sort of a shadowy colour coming in here. Just gently merge. Oh, we're going to get a bit. Alright, well I don't think there's much more I can do on this one. Just model some of this here. Can put a little bit of dark green on, why not? Blue, red, yellow. And some light ochre, red. Let's just model it a little bit better. We could put a little bit wet there, couldn't we? Bit of grey in there. Blue and grey. We don't want white on the rocks because there's no light. It's just reflecting or showing through what's on there. Like the okay, well I reckon we've done that to death now, but just have a grey, a light grey. More realistic for the light coming off the rock, and a bit of ochre. No, with this, clean me brushes. Right, well we've got plenty of spare. Well, you can tell me whether I've overdone it or not. I'll put it in the mount, well in the frame, in the black frame. Before I do, I want to photograph it for Facebook. So when I do that photograph, I just move that up there for the rest of the way. So it's there, I can get it full frame. Okay, right, peel it off, take the clips off. Well, that's two I've done for you on YouTube today. To do some on Patreon tomorrow. There's just one little bit there I don't like. Okay, in the little frame, which I've got. I think you'll have a fit if you saw my table here. I've got two. I've got a very large office table on my white right where I paint. I've got a piece of, I don't know, 7 foot by 3'6" chipboard on a trestle table or collapsible table, which is my workbench. But that is covered in brushes and glues and solvents, the white spirit for cleaning the brush when I've used a bit of retouch varnish. The tool. Right, oh, it doesn't look bad. Right, let's just put a bit of adjustment here. Bear with me, because I'm going to alter the box easel. Just lift it up a bit so that it will correspond. Oh, I don't know, that's alright. Come up a bit. Oops. About that, I would say. Right, now I've got to. Oops. Oh, there we are, another Cornish memory. You think, oh, the only place I've ever been to is Cornwall, but we've been there a lot over the years. But for Cornwall, you can read Brittany, the Côte Sauvage, anywhere where you've got a rocky coast. I'm not sure about that.